to Roundup of what happened in the Eurobowl. This time we're going to start at the bottom because in all good countdowns we start at the bottom and work up. So we had Australia against Cyprus, who were both new to Eurobowl this year and so were fighting it out. And it was a very close fight indeed. And Cyprus just edged that one by 4.5 to 3.5. Australia is still hunting for their first win, but may well come, who knows. Then moving up, we had Scotland, who were a bit bruised after a French battering in round one. And they beat Bulgaria. It says 4-2. There were a couple of draws in there, so that was 5-3, I suppose, in that scoring. Yep, good win against Bulgaria for Scotland, putting them on 1 win and a draw. Well done them. Then we had Hungary against the Czech Republic. And let's have a look what happened with this one, because they haven't filled in the thing. So 3 wins and a draw, 3 wins and a draw. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 wins, 4 losses for Hungary. So Hungary lost that one. Czech Republic took that one. 4.5, 3.5. Lots of tight matches in this round. And then we get to another tie match, which was a draw between Belgium and Canada. So Canada now on 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss, and hunting for their first win, which again may well come. So it was 4-all, Belgium against Canada. Not very many touchdowns at all in that one. Lots of 1-0s and 1-alls. A solitary 2-0 touchdowns. Moving up, we got England against the Republic of Ireland, which was the result of the round, as the Republic of Ireland did a little bit of a giant killing and came away with a 4.5, 3.5 win. There was one game called, I think, for time in that one, so a bit of a bruising one for England, who are now on 2 losses, unfortunately. Then we had another very tight game, lots of tight ones in this one. Germany against the Netherlands, and Germany sneaked this one 4.5, 3.5, and both go on. Onwards, we have Sweden against Austria. That was 5-3 to Sweden. Then we had Italy against Malta, so very much a local derby, that one. Quite a lot of Italians have played for Malta in the past. Obviously they share a lot of culture, and that was a draw, honours even with Italy against Malta, so they could stay friends, I think. That's good. Then we had a bit more of a battering, as Switzerland took out Norway 5.5, 2.5. And moving on, even more of a battering with Spain against Lithuania. So yeah, Lithuania snuck their win in the first round over Republic of Ireland, which was a little bit of a surprise, I think. But then they came across one of the big boys, which was Spain, and they lost 6-2. But a 1 win and 2 draws for Lithuania in there. Getting near to the top tables now, we had Wales against Poland, and that was a narrow win to Poland, who are one of the ones going for hosting rights, and so they got the win, keeping them ahead of Scotland in the battle for hosting. Next one was Portugal against the USA, and that was a convincing win for the USA. That was a draw, so they didn't actually lose any games. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins and 3 draws. So 6.5 and 1.5 victory for USA there, very convincingly, and puts them near the top of the table. And then moving on, we had France against Greece, and that was a 6-2 win for France, so pretty convincing that one. Only 1 win for Greece there. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of the person who won. And then we had, at the top table, was Finland against Denmark, a Scandinavian battle, and Finland snuck that one 4.5 to 3.5. So if we have a quick look at the table, which I have just here because I am a pro. Look, Euros, printouts, Eurobowl, group table. So we have the top of the table, we have Finland against USA, so Finland are only top, got the same number of individual points, so nudging out on opponent's score for that one. Then we've got France against Spain and Poland against Switzerland going down the table. So yeah, all in it, and USA are doing very well, and as are Finland, obviously, France and Spain, all riding high on 2 wins. So round 3 has started, the Eurobowl and European, so let's see how the rest of the day goes.